If you're a student in school, or maybe you're an NYSC corper or a 9 to 5 worker looking to increase your income, you will agree with me that there are two ways to do that. The first way is to invest your salary or your pocket money if you're a student. That investment brings you more money. That's the first way to increase your income. The other way is to learn a skill. Through that skill, when you offer services, you get paid. That's increasing money. So those are the basic two ways to increase money if you are a student, a core member, and a 9 to 5 worker. In this video, I'll be telling you the skills that you can easily learn as a student in school. So I will start with the first one. These are not just things that are mere suggestions. I've tried it myself. Two of them I've done to myself when I was in level 200, and it worked for me. I know others who are still in school, they are doing it, and it's working for them. So if you're a student in school, back home, I got your back. I'll tell you the skill that you should learn. Take note, there are lots of skills out there in the world, no doubt. But I'm going to show you 3 skills that worked, that is still working, that you can easily be doing this skill while working. You know, there are skills that you learn, and when you go to start, let's say you learn tailoring, for example, fashion designing. It's an amazing skill, by the way. But you can't do fashion designing at the same time, manage a busy 9 to 5 at the same time. It's going to be tasky. I need this job delivered tomorrow. How do you go to work today and still deliver clothes tomorrow? You work at night, you get tired. If you're in Lagos State, the traffic to get back home is a problem. But the others are doing it. Kudos to them, bravo. But I'll show you a skill that you can easily incorporate with yourself while in the office doing your 9 to 5. Or a skill that you can easily do it on your way home. Or while you are stuck in traffic, you can still do it. So I want to give you skills that are phone related. You know, you press your phone, you render services by just holding your phone. That's the skill I want to give you in this video. So without further ado, I'll get straight into the video. The first skill I want to recommend to you, you've heard it, but let me make it more juicy for you to know why you should need it. All businesses, most businesses, they will need a logo design. All businesses, they need a flyer design. Whether they will print it or not, that's talk for later, but they need a flyer design some way or the other. Most businesses, they need branding, if not all. Some don't see the need, but most see the need for branding. You know where I'm going to with this. I want to recommend you learning graphics designing. Graphic design is not limited to, logo design, flyer design, brochure, letterhead paper, business card. No, it's not that. It's a skill that you can learn and specialize in something. You can specialize in book design, that you want to be doing only book cover designs. And trust me, there are thousands of authors every day writing books. They need somebody who is going to help them make the book cover, or also help them to do what? The typesetting and the formatting. I'll show you something. Let me show you a book. I'll show you something now. The book we have here was designed by a book designer. Who is a book designer? A graphic designer that specializes in making book covers or book formatting setup. So imagine the numbers of people going on Amazon KDP as a side hustle. They are all publishing books, and they will need designs for this. I get some gigs. Most of my gigs on Fiverr are from book design niche. Not because it's meant to be that way, because that's the niche I specialize in. So I'm not telling you what I've not done. I'm telling you the things that I'm doing, and it's working for me. So I'm recommending a graphic design skill for you. Just learn it, and you're going to see the tons of jobs you'll be doing. It can fetch you between 50 to 200k at least. This is the minimum range I'm giving you. Between 50k to 200k in a month. Between 50k to 200k in a month. As simple as logo design. If you are a beginner and you want to charge for a logo design at 10,000 naira, or let me bring it down, 5,000 naira. You already know that you need 10 clients to pay you 5,000 naira for you to have 50k. And you can get that. Logo 5k. Run the art on Facebook. You see clients. I'm not saying what I've not done. I've done it myself and I've seen clients. The quickest 100k I ever made from graphic design was a logo design offer. I placed the price at 10k per logo. I gave complimentary services like free business card, free letterhead paper. That was the offer that I put out there. I ran the ads on Facebook and Instagram. And if your service charge is 10k, you only need 10 clients to make the 100k. So when I tell you that if you know what you're doing, as a beginner, you can make between 50k to 200k in a month from graphic design skills. You are not learning graphics design to go and sit down in a shop in front of a computer and become cyber cafe person. No, I mean the graphic design skill of this era, where you work from the comfort of your home and deliver projects across multiple people, across multiple countries, and across multiple time zones. That is the skill I'm talking about here. So if you want to know more about graphics design, just comment graphics design and I will throw more light on that part. I'll move on to the next skill now. The next skill I'm recommending for you is video editing. This video is possible because one can edit one or two things. It's not perfect, but then I'm managing it this way. But if you check other videos, so that's a skill you should look out for. I've given you 3 skills: graphics design, video editing, and social media management. These 3 skills are skills you can be doing it while going for your 9 to 5. These skills you can be doing it while going for your CDAs, and you can still be doing it while going for your lectures. You can sit down in class, after class, that 30 minutes, you make a post for a social media brand, and you're good to go. With the knowledge of graphics, you can create a quick flyer for a business or Instagram carousel with your Canva app. With the knowledge of editing, you can finish some project on CapCut. When you get home, you can still do better with Adobe, Adobe After Effects, Premiere Pro, and the rest, DaVinci Resolve, and other software like that. So if you can learn CorelDRAW/Photoshop, or you learn Adobe Premiere Pro, or After Effects, DaVinci Resolve, or you just know how to run social media campaigns, post on social media, engage, build community, you are good to go. These are skills you can learn within 3 months. Also take note, when you want to learn the graphics design, don't learn it online. Don't go and start saying, I want to do Coursera course for graphic design. No, it won't work. The best way to learn graphics design is when you go to a cyber cafe, but there is a designer seated there. He will show you how to run the entire stuff, how to use it. Then as improvement, you can now go elsewhere online to learn more about it. But the basics, you need to get the basics first from a graphics shop. So videos on YouTube, there are crazy designs, crazy editing, and all of those things. That's a work of a video editor. So if you learn how to design or edit a video, then you're good to go. Both businesses, brands, the media is a new era. Content creation is fast evolving. So knowing how to edit a video is a skill that will fetch you huge amount of money. And I mean it. And the last skill I'm going to recommend for you is social media management. It's simply the art and science of helping businesses who are too busy to post things online or engage with the community. You help them do that and you get paid for that. I have worked as a social media manager across, I think, about 3 brands, so to say, and that was in the early days starting uni. And it was simple. On a Saturday, I would leave school, go to one was a hotel, 2 were eateries. So I'll go to the eatery, snap the food, snap the picture, make small video like that. As at that time, this content creation was not that alarming. Snap some videos and all those things. Take it home with me. On Sunday, I'm going to put the pictures together, edit them, and on Monday, I'll start posting throughout the week. On Saturday, I'll go back again. So in a whole month, I was going to the place only 4 times to gather content. Or maybe if we have a meeting, I'll go there for the meeting's sake. But apart from that, I was all good to go making the content myself from my house. On how to make money out of these skills, let me start with the graphic designing. So when you're done learning graphics design, if you want to make money out of graphics design, you need to create offers. For example, you can create things like weekly bundles or a monthly design bundle for businesses, a logo design bundle advert. You can specialize where you go to Fiverr, Upwork, and position yourself as either a logo designer, a brochure, a book cover designer, illustrator, vector logo designer, business card, flyers, and the rest of all those things. It's all possible. You can span for 4 or 5 months, and for the next 2 or 3 semesters if you're a student, or you're half a year as a corper, you're all settled financially for that. So these are just the 3 skills I wanted to suggest for you guys if you want to get one. So like I said, graphic design, video editing, and social media management. These skills, you can do it seamlessly. Even when you're done with your school and you're saving, you can carry it along with you. Even when you're done with your savings and you decide to go to the 9 to 5 route, You can carry it along with you all day long. So that's it. But take note, take note. I won't say this one loud. Fiverr and Upwork requires money. Fiverr and Upwork requires money. All these people telling you, go to Fiverr, go to Upwork, it's not done that way. Fiverr and Upwork requires money. You will need to rank your gig. You get the point? You are smart, you get the point. There is something you will do. You will do something that will make your gig to be popping up everywhere. You're a smart person, you get my point of it. You get the point. You will do something. What I mean there is that you'll spend money on the platform to build your profile and build your gig. That's what I mean. You understand? You understand. Those who do, they do. Alright, so the next thing here is video editing. It's still the same thing. You can offer the same services through that platform. You can also go on this platform, Trade, and show people what you do. Use video that you edit to market the video that you want to edit. You can do something like, if a Carry On Demand hired me like a video editor, this is what I would do. Pick a video of mine that's not that good in editing and transform it. Tag me on the post. I'll see what I'm missing out by not hiring you. The same way I'm seeing it, other creators are also seeing what you can do with your video. That's the simplest way to market your video editing skills. And lastly, social media management. There are a lot of job posts already looking for you. There are lots of job posts already looking for you. It just takes you positioning yourself. Like I said, position yourself. Go out there on Instagram, on Facebook, on socials in general, and place yourself as one who can manage this. And clients will give you their job to do. It's that simple. I've done it. It's that simple. And you can do it as well. You can replicate the results. Your friends, you can pick a brand, do it for them, get all the case study, get all the portfolios, then shoot out for other jobs. You can position yourself on Upwork as a social media manager and buy the connects, apply for all those jobs, and you get them. See you in the next video.